Hearty donuts. Hello friends, welcome to Sanjeev Kapoor Khazana. I am Afraz, and now let's make something interesting. Now the occasion of Valentine is very close, and I know you might have chosen some of the gifts for your loved ones. But the way of giving or making something for a loved one is more satisfying than buying a gift from a shop. And today's recipe is of my satisfying as I love baking. But don't worry, we are not going to bake it, we are going to fry it. Yes, from frying, you might have come to know I'm going to make donuts. Usually donuts are of round shape, but for the occasion of Valentine, I'm going to shape it into a heart shape. So let's quickly go ahead and run through the ingredients. So to make hearty donuts, we will require 2.5 cups of refined flour, 2 tablespoons of caster sugar, 50 grams of butter, 1 cup milk, 15 grams fresh yeast, 3/4 cup strawberry jam, 1.5 cup of white chocolate, 2 eggs, red food color, colorful balls for decoration, colorful star for decoration, oil for deep frying. So to start off, first I'll heat up our milk. To that we'll add caster sugar. We'll take yeast in a bowl. To this we'll add our warm milk. We'll mix this nicely. The sugar has already dissolved in the milk and the yeast will also get disintegrate fast. We'll set this aside to activate. And now for the dough, take our refined flour onto a sieve. This really helps to make the dough nice, smooth and soft. Now to the remaining milk, we'll add butter. This gives a really good shine to our dough. And now let's make a well in the center. Add our activated yeast. We'll give this a nice mix. And now we'll add the remaining milk and butter. Mix it nicely. One more thing we need to add at this stage is egg yolks. So let's quickly separate the yolk from the egg. Mix it nicely. I need the dough very elastic like this, and just mix it properly. Dust some flour on your work table. Take out the dough. Nice and soft. Now as you can see, it is pliable. Once the dough is done, take a bowl, dust some flour and place this dough in it. Cover it with a clean film. And keep this in a warm place for 1 hour to proof. So after 1 hour, our dough has proofed. So let's check. We'll take this, we'll dust some flour on a work table and take this out. And now with the rolling pin, we'll roll this into 1 inch thick sheet. And now over here I have heart shaped cookie cutter. As we are going to shape it into a heart, we'll cut them into heart shapes. And to make it a donut, like always a donut has a hollow in it, we'll place a small cookie cutter. Before placing the cookie cutter, always remember that you dredge this into refined flour so that it is easy to cut. Similarly, we'll make the rest of our heart-shaped donut. Now, as you can see, we have made all our heart-shaped donuts. But now again, we have to prove this for another 10 to 15 minutes. So let's place them on a tray. So it's been 10 to 15 minutes now. Our heart donuts are getting proofed. I've already kept oil for deep frying. In the meantime, our oil is getting hot. We'll melt our white chocolate. Cream the strawberry jam. We'll take this thing into a piping bag. But before filling this, don't forget to pop up your nozzle. Cut the edge. Our white chocolate is also melted. Let's take it out. Our white chocolate has nicely melted. And our oil is also nice and hot. So let's start frying our donuts. Slowly dip them into the hot oil. Don't put too many of the donut at once, as the temperature of the oil will decrease. Same thing like too many hearts will spoil your romance. Our donuts are done. We'll take them out onto an absorbent paper. Now to our melted chocolate, we'll add little food color to give that pinkish color to our chocolate. So our chocolate is ready. And this, what we have done, we have put the jam into a piping bag. So we'll use this as our stuffing in our donut. We'll just put this nozzle in and squeeze our jam into it till it comes out like this. Similarly, you can do with the rest of the whole heart donuts, and the rest we'll just dip it into our chocolate like this. Similarly, we'll do with the rest. And on top of this, we'll sprinkle our colorful balls and some colorful stars. And on the remaining of our whole heart donuts, which we have stuffed with strawberry jam, we'll just dust some icing sugar on top. Beautiful, as you can see. Now it's time to plate. So just look at this plate. Love can't be bought, but it can surely be made and presented. Happy Valentine's Day.